Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm going to be showing you Remote Conductor for the iPad. This is an iPad only app at the moment, but I believe it will be moving to, it may be moving, I think it'd be nice if it moved to the iPod and the iPhone and iPod Touch, but we'll see. It's from M3 Me Inc., or I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's from M3 Me Inc., and it's called Remote Conductor. So let me just go on and jump right to the app and show you what it's all about here. So I have Remote Conductor open here. It's automatically connected to my server that is running on my computer. You have to install a server app to run this. I believe it's Mac only at the moment, unfortunately. But you can move your cursor in this trackpad mode. You can use tons of gestures. So if I swipe with 4 fingers, I get my my application switcher here. So I can choose Netflix here. I moved over to Netflix. You can tap with multiple fingers to get different things. If I tap with 3 fingers, I can actually move this window around if I do it right, just like that. That's the only way you can move windows around. I can't seem to do it with just tapping and moving it, which is kind of weird. And you have tons of gestures, and I'll show you what they all are here, but there are just tons and tons of gestures you can use with this application to make this work, and so you can be really productive with this. The only thing that kind of bothers me is you can't customize this, which is kind of weird. I think it'd be nice if you could customize this and say, okay, when I swipe 3 fingers down, I want this to happen. And that'd be really nice if you had those options. Of course, you can do expose and spaces and all kinds of different things with these gestures. You also have an application launcher here, which will take a second to load up on my Mac here, if it'll open up. Well, I guess not. It seems to be having a bug here. But anyway, with the application launcher, you're supposed to be able to quickly be able to have access to your applications and be able to quickly get to them. I'm trying to figure out what the actual gesture is to get to it. But we'll see. I guess it's... If I do 4 fingers, we get the switcher. But anyway, I guess there's not a gesture, but the launcher is supposed to work and be able to give you the ability to switch between applications on command. And I don't know why it's not working here, but obviously that's a bug on video that you will have to consider when purchasing this application. But it has worked in the past, and actually, so as you can see, I can move around windows. I have a really easy time doing this, and it's really nice. And I think if you use this lock button down here and just lock yourself in this, stick your iPad next to your Mac, you can get some really good productivity going here with being able to quickly tap between your applications. Say, okay, well, where was that window? Oh, well, instead of having to hit your expose key, you can just reach up and go, that's what I wanted, and there you go. So it's much easier than having to go through tons of different expose, because as you could see, if I go to expose here, I have tons and tons of stuff, and that'll be hard to navigate anyway. But this seems much simpler because it organizes it by column and gives you a bit of ease in use. This app is kind of expensive at $10. I think it's very overpriced. I think $1.99, maybe $3.99 would be max I'd pay for this. But it is really nice application. I think it's well designed. I think the price point is high, but if the developer can get the price point down, I think he would have a terrific application to be used. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. The link for this app will be in the description.